Occasionally, advances in technology enable a new phenomenon to change an industry. Enter Avego Shared Transport, a new way to travel. With gas prices rising, public transit has been getting more popular. The goal of Avego is to expand the public transit system to run on every road in the country. A driver commuting to work alone has 3 to 5 empty seats in their vehicle. In fact, on average, 85% of all the seats traveling down the road are being wasted. Avego allows individual drivers to advertise their excess capacity and make it available to other commuters. We estimate the value of those empty seats as $3,000 per year for each driver commuter. The price of gasoline is starting to get to the point where we simply can't afford the current level of needless and continuous waste. We think of the road as a river. Avego helps people go with the flow. We've combined 4 technologies to build a first-class product that makes shared transport a reality. GPS. Satellite tracking means we don't need to ask users questions about where they are or where they're going. GSM. Using the mobile phone network means we can keep in touch with everyone all of the time. GIS. With extremely intelligent geographic information systems, Avego makes decisions automatically. And the web allows us not only to communicate with users, but also integrate with other carpooling and ride-sharing organizations. All this means that Avego makes shared transport cheap, reliable, and easy to use. And now Avego's Sean O'Sullivan and Harvey Appleby will show you Avego in action.
So, say I'm the rider and Harvey's the driver. We're both on our morning commute in Dublin, except today, instead of taking my own single occupancy vehicle into work, I decide to Avego into work. I can check availability of services either over the web, through an iPhone client, or through any regular cell phone. As a rider, I can be notified by either SMS, email, or Apple push events when the driver is, say, 3 minutes away, so I can enjoy my coffee until the last possible minute.
As the driver, I don't have to change my behavior. I turn on Avego and I drive as I normally would. Using GPS, it learns where and how I drive. If there is someone on my route who wants a ride, it works out the match and notifies me. I choose to share the journey in order to share the cost.
Lift accepted.
When the riders are to be picked up, they appear in front of the car. Those inside the car are alongside it, and those behind the car are the ones I've dropped off.
As a rider, all you need is a mobile phone. When the rider meets the driver, he asks him to provide a one-time PIN code which authorizes the transaction as well as proves his identity.
So you can see, when I'm driving along with my passenger, the distance to their drop-off point is counted down while the value of the journey is counting up, much like a taxi. I can switch to look how far I am from the future pickup points and also get a map view. So, I'm picking up Sean, I'm bringing him to this drop-off point. As I approach, it guides me in. It shows me where to drop him off. So,
Drop off passenger.
I'll drop him off, and then I'll continue my journey to my destination. When I get there, the service prompt asks me to rate the passenger.
Likewise, when I get out of the car, not only do I get a receipt of the transaction, but I get to rate the driver any way I'd like.
Avego is a system that allows riders and drivers to save thousands of dollars per year on their commuting expense. The road is a river. Go with the flow. Go Avego.